Okay. Hi Jeremy, this one's for you. Hold on. Okay. What we're looking at here is the electricity simulator that I gave you a link to. The students will have this on their computer. So in the lessons we'll tell them what to do, and we'll show them pictures of the screenshots that you want, of the circuits you want them to make, and then they'll do the circuits. Okay, I just want to show you how this works, and we'll have to meet together to discuss how to actually build the modules, but maybe we can do that later this week. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you can drag some wires onto the screen. And the wires you can stretch. You can move them around like that, but if you can stretch them, stretch their ends. You can join them together. You can bring a battery in. Then we can, for example, bring a light bulb on. You see it's got the two connections over here. So let's connect that to there. And then we'll connect this wire to there, and then this wire there. And you get light. Okay, now we want to disconnect, so we right click on a connection and we choose disconnect. Now let's put another battery in. Well, it's even brighter. Okay, now what we can do, so let's disconnect again. Now let's put in a resistor. Okay, now what are we seeing? We're seeing it's less bright. We're seeing that the current is traveling slower, or that whatever the electrons are traveling slow. Now what you can also do is you can, so what I did again, I right click on the component and I get I can choose, I guess this means configure the resistance. Now I can change the resistance. If I change, well, you see, as I change it, you already see the effect on the circuit. Same thing can be done over here with all the components. Obviously the light's also just a resistor. Okay, doesn't make a difference. Okay, now what else can we do? Okay, I mean you can play around. So here we've got this switch that you can open and close. Well, and of course you can have, you're not limited to having just one, two, you can connect 3 things at one point, so we could have, we could have something more complicated like this. Whoa, okay, I didn't see that coming, so we'll just break that connection, and let's put that over there. Okay, we just need a cable to connect it. Okay, now I see what that did. Let's increase that voltage a bit. Okay, so now we've built a circuit. Now what else can we? Okay, we've also got an AC voltage and yes, it's capacitor and inductor. You can, by clicking here the voltmeter, you get a voltmeter, which really works brilliantly. For example, we can set the voltmeter that's connected over there and that over there, and it tells us what the voltage is. Or we can move it to there. Move it to there. Hey, isn't that amazing? The voltage here and the voltage there is the same, just as it should be now, because if we go there, the voltage across that point is there. So measuring the voltage across there is going to be the same as measuring. Okay, no, you know this better than me. Okay, it's hard to. Oh, you can keep it there. You can also put an amp. Wait here. I have got an amp. We've got this. If you choose amp meter, you get an amp meter over there that you could then put into the you could then put into the circuit. And then it tells you how many amps there are. So we've got the voltmeter, and we've got an amp meter, and there's also an amp meter sin contacto, which is something you can drag. No. Whatever. You put it on any wire, and it'll tell you if it doesn't work. It only works on the wires. Put this on any wire, and it tells you the amps. There's also a timer. I don't know why if you need that. And they've got this diagram of current. So here you've got to put this somewhere, and it tells you the current. Now this is a DC circuit, so it's just going to be. But anyway, you're getting a graph of currents. What's that? It's the diagram of voltage. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't mean that. Okay, we'll have to figure out how this thing works. I just have to adjust the scale over here. So if we're looking at a voltage at -25 over there. Anyway, that's basically the. The zoom. Okay, just by choosing advanced, we get to just choose the resistance of the cables. Okay, so that's basically this. We'll have to talk about how to use it, but you can write your lessons around this. Just in terms of how to, if you built a circuit and you wanted to put it into Word, you just build a circuit and you press the print screen button on your computer, and it'll give. And then when you go to Word, you just click and press paste, and it'll paste in the screen as you did it. Or you can use that if you're using that screenshot thing that I gave you. We can set that up for you if you haven't set it up. Okay, so that's basically it. Thanks for watching.